Norway, a land where nature whispers ancient tales, where mountains rise like giants from the sea, and where the skies dance in colors that defy imagination. Today, we journey through the top 25 most incredible natural wonders of this Nordic paradise. Buckle up, because this is not just a list, it's a storybook of Earth's most magical creations. One, Geirangerfjord, the crown jewel of the fjords. Imagine sailing through a narrow corridor of sapphire water, flanked by towering cliffs that seem to scrape the sky. This is Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and perhaps Norway's most iconic natural treasure. Legend has it that trolls once roamed these cliffs, and when the sun rose, they turned to stone, forming the jagged peaks that now loom over the water. Waterfalls like the Seven Sisters cascade down the cliffs, their mist catching the sunlight like diamonds. As your boat glides silently through the fjord, you can't help but feel like you've stepped into a Norse myth. Two, Trolltunga, the Troll's Tongue. High above Lake Ringdalsvatn juts a narrow rock ledge, Trolltunga, or the Troll's Tongue. Suspended 700 meters above the lake, it's a place where the brave dangle their feet over the abyss and the daring capture photos that defy gravity. But Trolltunga is more than a photo op. The 10-hour hike to reach it is a pilgrimage through alpine meadows, snow patches, and ancient stone. And when you finally reach the ledge, the silence is deafening. It's as if the mountain is holding its breath, waiting for you to tell your story. Three, the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. On a cold winter night in Tromsø, the sky begins to shimmer. First, a faint green glow. Then, like a curtain being drawn across the heavens, waves of emerald, violet, and crimson dance above the heavens. The Sami people believed these lights were the souls of the departed, or the breath of the gods. Scientists call it solar wind, but when you stand beneath the aurora, science fades. All that remains is awe. It's not just a light show, it's a celestial symphony. Four, Svartisen Glacier, the black ice giant. Deep in Nordland County lies Svartisen, Norway's second largest glacier. Its name means black ice, though its surface gleams a ghostly blue. This ancient ice mass is a time capsule, preserving air from millennia past. As you hike toward it, the temperature drops, the air becomes still, and then you hear it, a low groan, a crack, a thunderous roar. A chunk of ice calves into the lake below. Nature is alive here, breathing, shifting, reminding us of its power. Five, Preikestolen, the pulpit rock. Rising 604 meters above Glacier, Preikestolen is a flat-topped cliff that looks like it was carved by a divine hand. From the top, the fjord stretches endlessly, a silver ribbon winding through the mountains. It's said that if Preikestolen ever falls into the fjord, it will signal the end of the world. But for now, it stands firm, a pulpit from which nature preaches its silent sermon to all who dare to climb. Six, Saltstraumen maelstrom, the world's strongest maelstrom. Near the town of Bodo, the sea performs a furious dance. Every 6 hours, 400 million cubic meters of water surge through a narrow strait, creating whirlpools up to 10 meters wide. Fishermen have long feared and revered Saltstraumen. Boats are swallowed whole if they dare challenge its pull. But from the safety of the shore, it's mesmerizing. A reminder that even water, so often gentle, can roar like a beast. Seven, Lofoten Islands, Arctic paradise. Scattered like emeralds across the Norwegian Sea, the Lofoten Islands are a dreamscape of jagged peaks, white sand beaches, and crimson fishing cabins. Here, the sun doesn't set in summer, and in winter, it barely rises. The light is soft, golden, eternal. Artists and photographers flock here, drawn by the surreal beauty. But it's the silence, the solitude, the sense of being on the edge of the world that truly captivates. Eight, Torghatten, the mountain with a hole punched clean through its middle. In the heart of Helgeland, a mountain stands with a hole punched clean through its middle. Torghatten's legend is as wild as its form. A troll, spurned by love, fired an arrow at a fleeing maiden. The king of trolls threw his hat to block it, and the arrow pierced it, freezing the hat into stone. Today, you can hike through that hole, 160 meters long and 35 meters high. As you walk, you're not just crossing a mountain, you're stepping through a story. Nine, Jotunheimen National Park, home of the giants. Jotunheimen means home of the giants, and it lives up to its name. This is Norway's highest mountain range, a realm of snow-capped peaks, glacial lakes, and deep valleys. Hikers come to conquer Galdhøpiggen, the tallest peak in northern Europe. But even if you don't summit, the park's raw beauty, its silence, its scale, its sense of ancient power will leave you humbled. North Cape, the edge of the world. At the very top of Europe lies Nordkapp, or North Cape. Here, the land ends and the Arctic Ocean begins. The cliffs drop steeply into the sea, and the wind howls with the voice of the North. Standing at the Globe Monument, you feel it, that sense of finality, of standing at the brink. It's not just a place, it's a feeling, a reminder that the world is vast, wild, and waiting. 11. Kjeragbolten, the suspended stone. High above the Glacier, wedged between two cliffs, hangs a boulder that defies logic and gravity, Kjeragbolten. It's not just a rock, it's a rite of passage. Brave souls step onto it, suspended nearly 1,000 meters above the abyss for that iconic photo. But the real story lies in the journey. The hike to Kjerag is a test of will, steep ascents, chains to pull yourself up, and winds that whisper warnings. Yet, when you reach the boulder, time stops. You're standing on a stone that's been frozen in place since the Ice Age, a relic of Earth's restless past. Beerenberg Volcano, the Arctic fire giant. In the remote island of Jan Mayen, far in the Arctic Ocean, rises Beerenberg, the world's northernmost active volcano. Snow-covered and shrouded in mist, it's a paradox, fire beneath ice. Few have seen it up close. The island is uninhabited, save for a weather station. But those who've braved the journey speak of a surreal landscape, black lava fields, steaming vents, and the eerie silence of a place untouched by time. Beerenberg is a reminder that even in the coldest corners of the earth, fire still breathes. Rondane National Park, the land of quiet giants. Rondane is Norway's oldest national park, a realm of rounded peaks and quiet valleys. Unlike the jagged drama of the West, Rondane whispers rather than roars. Its mountains are ancient, worn smooth by time, and its silence is profound. Wolves and reindeer roam freely here, and the air smells of pine and stone. Hikers follow trails once used by Norse hunters, and every bend reveals a new secret, an alpine lake, a hidden glade, a view that steals your breath. Voringsfossen, the thunderous fall. In the heart of Hardangervidda, Voringsfossen plunges 182 meters into a misty canyon, roaring like a beast awakened. It's one of Norway's most famous waterfalls, and for good reason. Stand on the viewing platform and feel the spray on your face. The sound is deafening, the power humbling. Legends say the waterfall is guarded by spirits, and when the fog rolls in, you can almost see them dancing in the mist. Senja Island, Norway in miniature. Senja is often called Norway in miniature because it has it all: dramatic fjords, white beaches, alpine peaks, and deep forests. But what sets it apart is its raw, untouched beauty. Drive the national tourist route, and you'll pass fishing villages clinging to cliffs, reindeer grazing by the roadside, and mountains that rise like shark fins from the sea. At sunset, the sky turns gold, and the island glows like a dream. 16. Sognefjellet, the roof of Norway. Sognefjellet is the highest mountain pass in northern Europe, winding through the heart of the Jotunheimen Mountains. Driving here feels like flying, above the clouds, above the world. Snow lingers year-round, and glaciers glitter in the sun. The road itself is a marvel, carved through rock and ice. Travelers stop often, not just to rest, but to marvel, because here every turn is a postcard. Alta's Ice Hotel, a frozen fairy tale. Each winter in the town of Alta, artists and architects gather to build something ephemeral, the Sorisniva Ice Hotel. Made entirely of snow and ice, it melts away each spring, only to be reborn with a new design. Inside, everything is frozen: beds, walls, even the glasses at the bar. But it's not cold, it's magical. Sleep under a ceiling of ice, wrapped in reindeer skins, and wake to the northern lights dancing above. It's not just a hotel, it's a dream you can walk through. 18. Femensmarka, the wilderness unbound. Far from the crowds lies Femensmarka, a vast wilderness of lakes, pine forests, and silence. It's a place for canoeists, anglers, and those who seek solitude. There are no roads here, no towns, just nature in its purest form. Paddle across mirror-like lakes, camp under the stars, and listen to the call of the loon. It's not about adrenaline here, it's about peace. Aurlandsfjord, the hidden sister. While Geiranger gets the fame, Aurlandsfjord is its quieter, equally stunning sister. Narrower, more intimate, it winds through steep cliffs and sleepy villages. Take the Flom Railway, one of the world's most scenic train rides, and descend into the heart of the fjord. Or hike to the Stegastein viewpoint, where a glass platform juts out over the abyss. It's a place that feels secret, sacred, and serenely beautiful. The midnight sun, daylight without end. In Norway's far north, summer brings a miracle. The sun never sets. For weeks, the sky glows with golden light, even at midnight. It's disorienting, exhilarating, and deeply moving. Locals celebrate with bonfires, music, and late-night swims. Sleep becomes optional. Time loses meaning. And as you stand on a hilltop at 2 a.m., bathed in sunlight, you realize this is what it means to be alive. Hardangervidda, the great Nordic plateau. Stretching like a vast wind-swept canvas, Hardangervidda is Europe's largest mountain plateau. It's a place of extremes, icy winds, endless skies, and a silence so deep it echoes. This is reindeer country. Herds roam freely across the tundra, just as they have for thousands of years. The Sami people still follow their ancient migration routes here. Hikers cross stone-strewn trails, passing glacial lakes and mossy outcrops. It's not just a landscape, it's a living memory of the Ice Age. Manafossen, the hidden waterfall. Tucked away in the Fryfjord Valley, Manafossen is a secret whispered by the mountains. It plunges 92 meters in a single thunderous drop, surrounded by cliffs and pine forests. There's no road here, only a steep, rugged trail. But the reward is solitude. No crowds, no noise, just the roar of water and the scent of wet stone. It's a place to breathe, to reflect, to feel small in the best possible way. Romsdagsen Ridge, the spine of the trolls. If you crave adrenaline with your scenery, Romsdagsen is your trail. This narrow ridge hike offers panoramic views of the Romsdal Alps, the Rama River, and the legendary Trollveggen, the Troll Wall, Europe's tallest vertical rock face. The trail dances along the edge of cliffs, with clouds swirling below and eagles soaring above. Every step is a thrill, every view a masterpiece. It's not just a hike, it's a high wire act across the sky. The blue ice caves of Nygardsbreen. Beneath the surface of the Nygardsbreen Glacier lies a hidden world, ice caves glowing with an otherworldly blue. Formed by meltwater carving tunnels through the glacier, these caves are fleeting, changing each year. Step inside and you're in a sapphire cathedral. The walls shimmer, the air hums with cold, and every drip echoes like a bell. It's a place of magic and fragility, a reminder that beauty can be both powerful and impermanent. 25. The Helgeland Coast, Norway's secret archipelago. Far from the tourist trails lies the Helgeland coast, a labyrinth of islands, skerries, and turquoise bays. It's a place of legends where mountains rise like sleeping dragons and the sea glows under the midnight sun. Kayak between islands, visit the UNESCO-listed Vega archipelago, or hike the dramatic peaks of the Seven Sisters. Here, time slows, the sea tells stories, and every sunset feels like the first one ever seen. Norway is more than a country. It's a canvas painted by the gods. If you ever get the chance, don't just visit. Listen, breathe, wander, and let the stories of the land become your own. Which one will you visit first? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.